Yo, what it is, people? Kamara back in the building again. Have you ever watched a great anime and thought to yourself, damn, that's a dope-ass soundtrack? These past few years have been filled with outstanding music in current anime, like Hunter x Hunter, Tokyo Ghoul, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and one of my favorite anime films, Your Name. God, I love this movie. Anime has been producing some quality playlist material, and I'ma share you my best 5. So please don't get triggered. First on the list will have to be one of my favorite recent animes so far, My Hero Academia. Man, the best thing somebody did was give Yuki Hayashi a piano when he was younger, and we thank you for it. The man is a legit genius for coming up with melodies for every move possible. We have all seen the meme where you say run literally goes with everything. The score fits the anime so perfect it's ridiculous. And don't even get me started on the one that plays during the All Might vs. All for One fight. Yo, that music still sends chills down my spine. That fight was unbelievable. To top it off, basically Yuki creates the perfect music that makes you feel like an absolute kid again. I am cheating by putting all 3 soundtracks in one, so what? Next up is what I believe to be one of Studio Trigger's best work, Kill la Kill. Now find me one person who doesn't get hype as shit when they hear that. Every time I hear those vocals hit and watching Ryoko about to do some badass shit, I love it every time. Hiroyuki Sawano delivers an unforgettable score that stays with you long after you watch the show. A lot of the tracks blend seamlessly with the animation, and they sound even better on their own. Bottom line, this score is dope as fuck. Definitely give this one a listen. And on to the next, Harukana Receive. Now chill out. Before anybody judges me, I know it's a fan service anime, but it's actually pretty good. Fan service aside, this show is a real gem. And I know some prefers the other sports one, but my nigga, come on. Now as far as the music goes, Rasmus Faber deserves heavy applause for knocking it out of the park with his first anime placement. The whole soundtrack gives off such an island vibe, like you're actually lounging on the beach. Rise is one of my personal favorites, and it sets the tone and ambiance for everything. All the guitar riffs throughout the soundtrack blend perfectly with the percussions. I love how simplistic some tracks are, and then it can amp up. Check this one out, you won't regret it. Next up is Attack on Titan. Hiroyuki Sawano is back with another entry. And boy did he put his foot into this score. Immediately, the first track puts you in the right environment and immerses you in the world. Eye Water is a very familiar tune we've all heard throughout the series and sounds amazing in full glory. Body Motion sets the tone with the pounding art synth and dramatic strings that really amplifies the world building that Attack on Titan is known for. One of the things I love is I can tell certain ticks with Hiroyuki that I remember hearing in the Kill la Kill tracks. His strings are so recognizable and they're worth lending an ear to. And last but definitely not least, one of my favorite animes of all time, Cowboy Bebop. Talk about nostalgia. This show and Dragon Ball Z were my gateways into anime. Toonami was the hottest shit on the block back in the middle school days, and this soundtrack has never left my mind. That fusion of jazz and hard blues throughout the show was so iconic for me. That very first track, Taint, still gives me goosebumps from remembering watching that gorgeous OP every day after school. No matter how many years go by, this soundtrack still holds up to this day. Every track sounds so crisp and mastered to perfection. Yoko Kanno and the Seatbelts delivered 1000% on a masterfully done score to an unforgettable anime. That was my list of some of the recent anime soundtracks. So I hope you guys liked the video. About to head up out of here and go catch up on some more anime.